Recruit these kids, we promise their families that we're going to take care of them, and we take that responsibility very seriously. You try to do what's best for your players, and sometimes they don't even know what's best for them. We don't always know, but I told them the same thing, that guys, you got to trust people in leadership positions. You guys, some of you guys are fathers and going to be fathers, and you're going to make difficult decisions to your families that aren't always popular, but you have to do what you think's right, and I think we're doing what is right. It's hard because, again, we all want to play, and this is a big deal. And kids train and coaches coach all year to be in these kinds of games, and these are the best games of the year. So you hate the fact you don't get to compete in them, but again, you got to do what's in the best overall goodness for everybody involved. And I think the fear of the unknown, I don't think any of us really know, and that's just in the hour that I was kind of getting ready and had the TV on, I was even surprised to learn of some of the things that they're talking about with the coronavirus. And I heard a doctor say that they think 70 million people could contract it, and so that makes you kind of stand up and think, what's going on here? This is way bigger than what we think it is, and it's rapidly changing. When the Ivy League made their decision a couple days ago, I remember thinking, that's crazy. I can't believe they did that. Now it seems pretty wise.
Can you describe the disappointment, Brad, when you let your team know the news?
Yeah, there were some guys that were really down. First, they were angry. A couple guys were angry. A couple guys are down. I think you start out angry, and then it kind of really hits you that, for some guys, careers may be over. And this is pretty special. Again, this is such a special tournament that kids want to play in this. They want the opportunity to play in these kind of meaningful games, and so initially guys were upset. Then I think it turns a little bit to sadness, and it won't be easy for these guys the next 24, 48 hours, that's for sure.
Did you have any guys that were concerned about playing here?
No, I actually brought a couple guys into a room, Amir and Clyde, right before we got on the bus, about 10 o'clock or 10:15, I think it was, and I just asked them, I said, how do you guys feel about what's going on? Is there any of you or anybody on the team that you guys know of that you don't think wants to play? Is anybody concerned? And Coach, we really don't know that much about it. I think we all want to play. The kids want to play. So I don't think there was anybody on our team that had voiced any kind of, big time concern. But at the same time, you never know how somebody's mom feels or family feels. And so, I think we may even feel, I just was worried that we're going to feel different at 7 o'clock than we did at noon. And so I'm glad that if we're going to do it and we're going to cancel this thing, if we were going to do it tomorrow or later, that we do it now and get these guys back to where they need to be.
Any more questions?
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you all.
Thanks, Brad.
Okay.